All right, this is part two. Ivan, yeah, the way the manager treats me is very disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Like as an owner, you don't treat your employees like that, man. You don't yell at your fucking employees like that like I would never treat my 17 the way that manager treats you, man. Because I'm not that kind of owner. I'm not that kind of boss, man. I'm a nice boss. I'm a nice boss, obviously. I would you ever yell at your 17? No, I would never do it. Because if you yell at them, they're gonna lose respect for you. They're not gonna like you, man. Don't yell at your fucking employees unless they do something really, really, really. Like if they stole from me, for example, I wouldn't yell at them, but I would be strict with them. Hey, look, man, I'm not gonna yell at you, but if you do this one more time and you steal from me one more time, find yourself another job. I'll tell them that. But I'll be respectful about it. Whereas the manager is not respectful. He yells at me like he's disrespectful. He yells at me in a cruel, mean way, and he belittles me all the time. You know what I'm saying? He always belittles me like I'm a stupid guy. Because sometimes he tells me to do something, and I get something, and he's like, Ivan, I told you guys, I mean, look, man, I can't hear you. Sometimes I can't hear you well, because the fan's on. It's hard to hear you sometimes. Sorry, I misunderstood you. I didn't really hear what you're saying. You know, oh my God, Ivan, you're killing me. Get me this. I'm okay. Whenever the other guys do that, you don't do that. You don't talk to them that way. You don't belittle them that way. When it's me, you belittle me. What did I do to you? I'm actually the guy in the question. What the fuck I do to you for you to treat me like that, man? What did I do wrong? I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it, man. I don't know. Is he nice? He's pretty nice, but like he can be really rude and mean sometimes, man. I'm like, what did I do to you, man? Ivan, it's because you pissed me the fuck off. You're fucking handsome for the hams. I don't want you dating this redhead. Yes. That's why he's crazy all he picks me all the time. You know, it's all good. If you want to yell at me, whatever, I'll still listen to you. You're my boss, obviously. But if the manager yell, my father's like, Ivan, who cares about what that guy thinks of you? He yells at you, just ignore him. He's just jealous. It's the only thing I ever had. Yeah, just ignore him. Brush it off. Ignore him. Obviously, if he yells at you, and just work hard for him and ignore him. You're going out there with that redhead, and what? You're gonna have a good time with her. Yeah, you ignore him, obviously. Yeah, yeah. Drink some beer after this, and I'll work on the lawn for maybe 20 minutes, and then I'll enjoy the video with you guys with a beer, and I'm gonna barbecue the sausages. Saves me money, right? So instead of me getting food, I just bought bread for like $4, and there's a bunch of sausages in the fridge, the freezer that my stepmother bought. And I'll barbecue that, and I can have like 3, 4 sausages with like onions, ketchup, mustard, and Diana sauce. Fucking amazing. Yeah. Tomorrow I work again at 9. Red might work tomorrow. Sometimes she works Thursdays, but I highly doubt it. Chances are she works Friday. Hopefully she works Friday, so I can get a number down. I'm saying, yeah. Obviously, yeah. The one person at Coco Foodie I don't want knowing about the date is the manager, because the guy's crazy, man. He's a crazy guy. When it comes to me, he's crazy. He's a crazy dude, man. Really, Ivan? Yeah, he's crazy, man. He yells at me for the stupidest things. Like my boss at Coors did never treat me like that. He was actually a chill guy. He was a pretty nice guy. He pissed me off a little bit, but he was a really really nice guy. That guy, my boss at Coors. He never yelled at me one time. That boss at Coors. He was a chill owner. Whereas this owner is rude. He's mean. He's disrespectful. I'm like, I remember one time, um, I was washing dishes. Ivan, like he was yelling at me. You don't listen. And I sprayed the dishes while he was talking to me. He's like, don't spray that thing on my fucking face. Don't spray that thing from my fucking face, Ivan. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spray it on your face. He always tries to find things to pick on me and be rude and disrespectful. I'm like, so you're the owner of this restaurant. This is how you treat your employees. You treat them like that, man. I would never treat my employees like that if I was if I was a boss of my company. I would never treat my 17 like that. I would never treat Peter like that or Mel Gibson. I would never treat the Hollywood actors. I would never treat them like that, man. Because I'm not a dick like that, Samsara. Because I'm a good man. Are you capable of getting into an argument with your 17-year-old them? No, unless it's something very serious, obviously. It could perhaps get into a heated argument, but I wouldn't. On average, I would never yell at my team like that. It's rude. If I hired John Favreau, I would never yell at him like that. I'd be respectful to them. The manager is not. Sometimes he's respectful, obviously, but sometimes he goes overboard where he belittles me and he treats me like shit. You even tell all the other employees like, damn, this guy picks on Ivan. Ivan doesn't do anything wrong. He just picks on him, and yeah, he's crazy. That guy. That's why I don't want him knowing about the date because he's crazy. He's a crazy guy. He's crazy, Samsara. Yeah. I don't want him what? I don't want him knowing about the day of the red. That's why if the redhead closes, he won't know because he usually chills in his office. I'm like, I don't know, when I go out and I ask for her number, I'm like, please, manager, don't come outside. He doesn't come outside. I'm like, yes, he doesn't know what I'm saying. Or I ask for a number and the manager comes outside. I'm like, fuck. He knows I got her number down. Oh man, if he knows I got her number down, watch how he's gonna treat me on Saturday or Sunday. He's gonna treat me like shit. He's gonna yell at me for the stupidest things. I mean, you don't listen. I'm saying, oh, man, this guy's crazy. What do I do to you, man? This guy's a crazy guy. I'm saying, damn it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I also don't want the waitresses knowing either. The waitresses knowing. Because there's only three waiters who are men at Coco Frutti. You have the bilingual guy, the pretty good looking guy, I know his name, and you have this other guy who has like long hair. Those three guys are what? Are the only three boys who are I think the bilingual guy, I know his name, the older guy, right? And the pretty looking guy, I think they're waiters. The guy with the long hair, I think he's a busboy. He's a busboy. He's not a waiter. He's a busboy. But I remember I saw him counting tips with the other guy, so I think sometimes he waits, sometimes he's a busboy. And all the other ones are all women. They're all women, obviously. You have like four adult women, and the rest are all the younger ones who are like the millennials and Gen Zs. The ones who are like Gen Zs who are like 25, 23, 22, 21 years old, 20 years old woman. So I'm saying Gen Zs, right? I'm not a Gen Z. I'm a millennial. I was born in You guys know when I was born. I was born in 1992, so I'm a millennial. 1997 and up, I think, is Gen Z. Anything below that is millennial. From 1978 to like 1996, 1995 is millennials, and if you're born in like 2000, 1998, 1999, you're a Gen Z, obviously. Yeah. So Ivan, you're a millennial. Yeah, I'm a millennial. I'm not a Gen Z. I'm a millennial. Millennial, obviously. I'm saying. No, I was just saying yes. They can't know. So Ivan, are you more worried about the kitchen staff or the waiters? The waiters, because the waiters are all that's where all the women, most of the women work, and the redhead is a waitress too. Hence, chances are the drama will be more with the waiters, the waitresses, more than the because most of the kitchen staff are all men, right? There's only like two women who work in the kitchen. And all the other ones are all men. But there's gonna be drama with the men too, but not as crazy as a woman because I'm a man, obviously. And that's why I don't want the manager's crazy. He always yells at me all the time. I don't want him knowing, and I don't want the waitresses knowing, as well as all the rest of the Coco Food employees. I don't want them knowing because they're crazy people. They're a mess I made. They're crazy people, Samsara. Yeah. Whereas Ivan, don't worry about it. We'll be fine. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll ask for your number in front of all those people. Watch how they're gonna start treating me and you, knowing that I'm gonna do. They're gonna act like crazy people, demonized, breaking glasses, breaking plates. They can even talk shit about you. Who does this bitch think she is? She thinks she can have that man alter herself? Yes. They're gonna say something like that in French, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Did she think she can have that man alter to himself? All to herself? Yeah. They talk to her in French. Some people might gesture me, suck my dick. Yeah, because they're demonized. They're demonized people. Yeah. They're becoming demonized. They're becoming demonized. Yeah. Demonized. Obviously. So Sarah. Ivan's red want your number. Of course she does. She wants my number badly, obviously. But I don't want to get your number down in front of all those people. They're crazy people. They can't know. So Sarah, they're going to be demonized people. Ivan, it's fine. Don't worry about it. No, it's not fine. They're crazy people, man. They can't know. I don't want them knowing either. Anyways, I prefer to keep it between me and you. I don't want them knowing. It's none of their business, Sarah. Yeah. Because I'm a private guy. Yes, on this channel I brag and all stuff, but trust me, I'm a humble man. I'm a private guy. I like to keep it behind closed doors. I don't like to what? Have to tell everyone who I'm dating and all that stuff. I'm not into that stuff, so Sarah. She'll be tempted to brag. I'm like, please, man, don't brag to the waitress that you went on that date with me, man. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, she's working. Hypothetically speaking, she's working. She starts bragging. Yeah, I went on a date with a guy like last week. She says that out loud in front of all the waitresses that are curious. Did you go with Ivan? And the manager and all the kitchen staff are all eavesdropping. They're eavesdropping in. You know what I'm saying? Because they're all curious. You know what I'm saying? She must have went on a date with Ivan. And watch how the kitchen staff are going to treat me. They're going to become demonized. Demonic laughs. The manager will start yelling at me for the stupidest things. I'm saying the owner will start yelling for the stupidest things. Ivan, you don't listen, I'm saying. And they're going to become demonized. Yeah. I told you that one guy, I know his name, who works, he's a hard worker. In my opinion, I think he's the hardest working. I think me and him are the hardest working guys at Coco Fruity. And the dishwasher who I work with, he's a hard worker guy too. He slacks off a little bit. Sometimes doesn't clean the dish pit that well, but he works hard. That guy. I think him, that guy who works really hard at my dishwasher, the other dishwasher. Three of us are the hardest working guys at Coco Fruity. But by far, whereas all the other guys are hard working, but they slack off a little bit. They slack off. They're lazier. They're a bit lazy. They slack off, obviously. So Sarah. Yeah, they all eavesdrop and holy shit, she went out there with Ivan. And they're gonna start hating on me with the keys. They're gonna demonic laughs, breaking plates, breaking glasses. The manager might become demonized. He takes the plate falls down and breaks because he's demonized. So he hates the fact that I'm dating that chick. Yeah. The medical tails fall on the ground because he's becoming demonized. He can't stand the fact that I'm dating her. Because he's crazy, obviously. Yeah. Look, women and men can go a bit crazy over an attractive normal man dating an attractive chick sometimes, right? With me, it's on another level whereby it's like supernaturally demonic. Something crazy. Hence why the Coco Fruity place can't know. Especially the manager, redhead. I don't want him knowing, man. He's crazy. Please don't tell the manager. Don't brag to what? to the waitresses that you went on a date with me. And if the manager hears, he's gonna treat me. He's gonna pick on me, man. He's gonna yell at me. He's gonna start picking on me. So Sarah, because he's crazy. He doesn't want me dating you. He's a crazy guy. Yeah, man. So Sarah, he's crazy. Yeah, man. He's a crazy dude. He's crazy sometimes. Ivan, has any other owner treat you like that? No. I've been yelled at before by owners, but like it was for something a bit serious, right? They yelled at me maybe 1, 2 times, but usually they're really nice to me. This manager yells at me at least a couple times every week. He yells at me every day. He treats me like shit. He's nice to me sometimes, but sometimes he treats me like shit. He belittles me like you're worthless, Ivan. You don't listen. You don't do this. No, you don't do that. He threatened me my job twice. You know what I'm saying? And what? Yeah, I've never been treated by an owner before, man. Never have I been treated like this. Obviously. Never have I been treated like that, Sincere. Yeah, man. Let's see if this bottle will go in the bin. Oh, did not go in the bin. I'm not that great at basketball, right? So yeah. I'm not a sports guy. Sports is not my thing. I'm an art guy, obviously. My stepbrothers are sports guys. They're good at sports, but I'm not that great at sports. I'm more of an art guy. I'm very creative, obviously. Yeah. Ivan, what sport are you good at? I'm good at. Um, I'm not bad at basketball. I'm pretty good at soccer. I'm pretty good at football. But I'm not like super good at football. But I'm pretty good at football. I played football for like 4 or 5 years in a house league in Ottawa. I played football, obviously. But sports is not my thing. I wasn't blessed. God did not give me the gift of sports. I'm not that great at sports. He gave me the gift of art. That's what I'm good at. Rapping, singing, writing books, writing movies, stand-up comedy. That's what I'm good at. That's my gift. I don't have the gift of athletic ability whereby I'm an amazing athlete and I make it in the pros. I'm sorry. Yeah. 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 The match is crazy, man. That's why what? You can't know. I'm like, please, Red, I'm talking to you when you watch this video, you know what I'm saying? I don't want, please don't brag to the waitress that you went on a date, um, with me. Otherwise, in front of the manager, man. Otherwise, he's gonna eavesdrop. Obviously, don't tell them, man. Otherwise, if he knows, he's gonna you're jeopardizing this thing we have, obviously. And the manager will yell at me and pick on me all the time because he's crazy. He doesn't want me dating you, Sarah. He's a crazy guy. He's crazy, man. Yeah, man. He's a crazy dude. But Ivan, yes, he's crazy. That's why he can't know. And the Pokemon place can't know, Sarah. Yeah. Ivan, you're gonna get your dreads? Yeah. I'll get my dreads probably next paycheck. I get paid this Friday. I don't know, my like $950 check. I'm making a lot of money at Coco 40, man. Like $850, $900, man. Doing crazy. easily save like 400 a paycheck, but I'm cheap. I save like 250 a paycheck. If I get like not close to 900, I'll put 300 in my savings this paycheck, and I'll have about 950 saved. 950 saved, yeah, close to $1,000 saved. I'll have saved obviously. And this month I got I got my government check direct deposit today. I got like $88. So I have money, and I have enough to get Brewing Smokes again tomorrow. And Friday I get paid by like I don't know my $850-$60. And I have 200 to spend till the following Friday. Hopefully that's the day I go on the date. And the week after that, when I get paid, this is my fourth paycheck. I got paid 3 times so far. This is my fourth paycheck. And after that, I'm going to. So my next paycheck, I'll get my dreads done. I'm gonna get my dreads done. I'm gonna find the salon I go to in Ottawa. They moved. They moved like way further down Ottawa. It's far, man. I remember I went there like 3 years ago to get my hair done. It was far. I'm never going there again. It's too far. So I'm gonna try to find a salon. In Hull, Quebec. Find one in Quebec that's close. I wish Elmer had one that does dreads. I can just walk there and get my dreads done. They don't have any places that do dreads. I believe my neighbor, his wife's sister, she does dreads. They're Jamaican. She does dreads, obviously. I could maybe perhaps knock on the door and ask if hey, do you guys do dreads? Yeah, I do dreads. Hey, can you do my dreads? I can give you like $80, $100 for it. Can you do my hair? I can do your hair, Ivan. Yeah. Can you do my dreads? Every 3 months, I come to your house. They're my fucking neighbors. Obviously, that's what my stepmother told me, anyways. Obviously, you have your own personal hairdresser. It's cheaper. They're not as expensive as a salon. Because salon, they have to pay their employees. They have to pay their rent. That's why charge more money. But if you have a personal hairdresser, they can do your hair for like $60, $80, $90, $100. $80 and $60 they can do it for. I'll just find a salon in Hull to do my hair. I'll find a salon in Hull and I'll have my stepmother drive me there. Give her $10 gas and have her drive me there, and they'll probably charge me a good $120, $140 for my dreads. To do my dreads, obviously. And I'll go there. This time I'll take care of my hair. Every 3 months I go there, I get it touched up. And then by the end of the year, I'll have like medium-sized dreads. Year from now, in June, July, my dreads will be pretty long. And then by 2025, my dreads will be like super long, like even longer than even my video. They're unique. And I'll post a picture, obviously. Holy shit, Ivan got his dreads again. Yeah, Ivan looks much better with dreads. I look better with my dreads, obviously. He's like, yeah, Ivan, stick to your dread look. It's better on you. Yeah, I'm sticking to the dread look, obviously. Just like I don't want VJ cutting her hair. Don't ever cut your hair, VJ. Keep it long. Never cut it. I'm saying. VJ will look good with short hair too. I can picture it. It's a good look on her, but like, I'm not a fan of the boy hair look for women. I like the long hair. It's better. Obviously. Do most women like men with long hair or short hair? Short hair. They like men with the short hair more, obviously. Because not all men look good with long hair, but like some women like men with long hair too, obviously. It just depends on how the guy's face looks like. Some guys look better with the short hair, some guys look better with the long hair. I'm one of those guys who looks better with the long hair. Because I have the Jesus look when I wear the long hair, I have a big head. A big deformed head. That's why I don't look as good with short hair compared to long hair, obviously. I remember back when I was I'm sorry. I remember back when I was in high school, and junior high school. I used to cut my hair a lot, and I remember people were telling me, yeah, Ivan, your haircut, what you don't look that good with a haircut. Yeah, that's why I never cut my hair. After high school, I never cut my hair one time. I stuck to the fro, and I got dreads after that. I look good with the dreads, obviously. Yeah, I'll get my dreads done. I get paid this week in 2 days, but next paycheck I'm going to get my dreads done. So let's say I go on that date next week. with a red. I'll tell the red, yeah, I plan on getting dreads. Oh, you want to get dreads, Ivan? Yeah, I'm gonna get dreads. Yeah, Ivan, dreads is a good look on me. Yeah, it's a better look on me. I look good with the fro, obviously, but it's a better look on me when I have dreads. I get my dreads, I look even better. I'm saying, yeah. And I'll lose the weight. Get down to 235, maybe 240, maybe 240, 235. It's good enough. You know what I'm saying, yeah, yeah. So, Ivan, why do you want to go to St. Hubert's? Because St. Hubert's, Elmer. To be honest, Elmer doesn't have much restaurants, right? Elmer does not have much restaurants, unfortunately. There's a Boston Pizza, but that's not in Elmer. That's in Plateau. So if I want to go to the Boston Pizza with her, I have to bus with her, which I don't want to do. I don't want to bus. I don't want to bus to the fucking Boston Pizza. It's like a 50-minute bus ride from Elmer to Boston. It's in Plateau, right? Where where the Cineplex is. It's right next to the Cineplex and the McDonald's, right? I don't want to go there. I don't want to bus there. I'd rather we both live in Elmer. Let's go to a restaurant in Elmer. The only restaurant I can think of is the only place I can think of is St. Hubert's. There's no other restaurants. Coco Fruity closes at like 3-4, and we can't go to Coco Fruity. Otherwise, all the guys are gonna know we can't go there. Obviously, and it closes at like 3 o'clock. St. Hubert's closes I think at 10-11. I can't think of any other restaurant to go to. There's Denty's, but Denty's is not is what? Denty's is not that far from where she lives. It's like a 20-minute walk from maybe where she lives. She can walk there, obviously. It's not that far. Denty's is right next to the Shanes. Because it's right next to the street that takes you to the Shanes. You just walk. There's a long, long street. You got to walk there, and you're in the Shanes, obviously. It's not that far, obviously. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go to Denty's. I want to go to St. Hubert's. Okay. St. Hubert's fine with you guys. St. Hubert's is fine. It's more convenient for me. It's more convenient for you. Not too far for you. Not too far for me. Samsara. If you don't want to walk there, you can take the bus. Bus is like a 10-minute bus ride. A 10-minute bus ride to get to St. Hubert. It's not far from. She can take the 53, I think. 53 will take her downtown. She meets me at St. Hubert's. Or if she drives, she can drive there, obviously. Do not tell your parents to drive you there, otherwise they're going to know about the date. You have to keep it private. They can't know. Samsara. And that's why I'm choosing St. Hubert's as the restaurant I want to go. It's a chicken. Chicken is their signature dish at St. Hubert's. Chicken is their signature dish. They have poutine with chicken. They have chicken. They have chicken nuggets. They have chicken burger. Yeah, St. Hubert's I believe has chicken burger. I'm probably gonna get their chicken burger and fries, or onion. I don't think they have onion rings. I'll get their chicken burger and fries, or I'll get their chicken nuggets or chicken strips with fries. I'm craving the chicken burger. I'm gonna get a chicken burger. I'll get your chicken burger, tomatoes, onions, lettuce, mayo. Do you have spicy mayo? Okay, put spicy mayo in there, and put some mayonnaise, and I'll have it with some ketchup. Ketchup, maybe barbecue sauce, and I'll have your fries. And she can get whatever she wants. I can get whatever I want. Yeah, get whatever you want. It's on me. I'll pay for the bill. First date, make sure you pay for the bill. Don't make her pay. Don't do that, Sarah. You pay for the bill. Don't make her pay. Whereas the Elmer Bar date, I'm expecting her to at least buy me at least like one beer, 1 or 2 rounds of beer, man. If she doesn't, I'm like, this chick's cold, man. She didn't even offer to buy me one beer. She will, though. If she likes you, she'll offer to buy me like 1 or 2 beers. Ivan, first round's on me. What do you want? I'll just get me. I don't wanna drain your money. Just get me a bottle of Bud Light. Okay. It's like $6. Yeah, I'll get the same thing. It costs her $12. Then I pay for the next maybe 2, 3 rounds. And she'll say, Ivan, you want a shot? I'll pay for it. Okay, fine. She buys me a shot. Oh, this chick's not cold. She bought me 2 rounds. Yeah. She bought me my beer, my bottle of beer. She paid for one of my shots. She's nice, obviously. Because you're the man, you pay for more of the stuff, obviously. As a man, you should pay for more stuff, but it doesn't hurt for the woman to pay for things. That way, the man appreciates her more. I'm saying, and she's not a gold digger. Yeah, that's my point. And she's not a gold digger. I'm saying, and she's not a gold digger. She's not a gold digger, obviously. I have one date you cite for the most, the marina date. Because I'm walking with her on the beach, man. That's fucking cool. The least excited I am is probably the St. Hubert date because that's when I'm meeting her. We're just starting everything off. I'm just introducing myself. This is when we're beginning to vibe and beginning to bond. Whereas when I go to the Elmer Bar, I'll bond with her even more. I sit next to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to her for like 2 hours and she what? And she like you tell she likes me more. And I get drunk with her. I don't want to get wasted, but I'm gonna get pretty drunk. I don't know. I drink like one bottle of beer. I buy me and her like 2 pitchers. I buy one pitcher. I'll buy one pitcher for me, one pitcher for you. Obviously, or we can share one pitcher if you want. But I mean, I'll just buy her one pitcher, and I'll buy me one pitcher. I'm probably gonna spend like I don't know, like $100 on that day. That day on at the bar, man. Something crazy. $80 maybe. I'll buy her one pitcher. I get one pitcher. And I buy her another pitcher. I buy myself another pitcher. And by then, we're going to be pretty tipsy, obviously. And I take maybe 1, 2 shots of it. That's it. I'm pretty drunk, but I'm not wasted. I don't want to get too wasted, but I'm pretty drunk. I have a good time with her, and I talk to her at the Elmore Bar for like 2, 3 hours. Everyone at the bar is staring and eavesdropping. The hot what? Bartender who works there, if she works, she'll become demonized too. She might break glasses and break plates. She's crazy, obviously. Pisses her off that Ivan's Danish chick. And that chick is hot, man. The chick at the bar, she's hot. Is she hot in the red? Yeah, you can argue she is hot in the red, but it's tough. You can also argue the red's hotter than her too. It just depends on your taste, right? But the bartender who works at Elmer Bar is fucking hot, man. She's hot. She's a hot chick. Yeah, man. She's hot. She also has that beautiful French accent too, like the redhead too. Yeah, I think they're kind of tied. They're both really hot. I have to see the redhead in her street clothes to see who I think is hotter, but it's close, man. They're both really hot, man. That's a tough battle there. Yeah, a tough battle. It's a close call between the redhead and the chick at who works at the Elmer Bar. Yeah. If she sees me and her together on a bar, she'll be a bit jealous too. She'll act a bit nice too, you know what I'm saying? She might give her all these smirks, yeah. So my camera, guys.